Have you ever felt a little lost, like a piece of you was missing? Or perhaps you found something precious when you least expected it? This is a story about a quiet boy, a tiny whimper, and the incredible journey of finding where you truly belong. In a quiet neighborhood lived a boy named Leo. Leo was a gentle soul, a bit shy and happiest when lost in the pages of a book. The park was his favorite escape, a place where stories came alive. But sometimes, even amidst his adventures in books, Leo felt a quiet loneliness, wishing for a real-life friend to share his world. One sunny afternoon, as Leo strolled through the familiar paths of the park, a soft, tiny whimper caught his ear. He paused, his book forgotten. Looking around, his eyes landed on a small, fluffy creature, no bigger than his shoe, trembling under a leafy bush. It was a puppy, scared and alone, its fur matted with dirt. Leo's heart went out to the little one. He knelt down, extending his hand slowly, speaking in a soft, comforting voice. The puppy, after a moment of wary hesitation, cautiously sniffed his fingers. With utmost care, Leo gently picked it up. The tiny body trembled in his hands, but then, a tiny hopeful gesture. The puppy licked his hand. Leo knew he couldn't leave it there. He decided to take the puppy home, a secret mission. He hid it in his room, giving it water and a piece of bread. With tender care, he gently cleaned its matted fur. The puppy, whom Leo named Buddy, wagged its tail weakly at first, but soon its playful spirit emerged. For days, Leo secretly cared for Buddy. He learned to be quiet, careful, and felt a new kind of joy. Buddy was a loving companion, and Leo's loneliness faded away. But as days turned into a week, Leo noticed something. Buddy would sometimes whimper, looking towards the window with a longing in its eyes, as if missing a familiar place. Leo knew, deep down, that Buddy belonged to someone else. It was the right thing to do, even though the thought made his heart ache. He decided to make lost puppy posters. With his best handwriting, he wrote down Buddy's description and his phone number. The next morning, with a mix of hope and sadness, Leo bravely put up the posters around the neighborhood. He walked home, a knot of anticipation in his stomach. Later that day, the quiet of his house was broken by the ring of his phone. His heart pounded as he answered. It was an old woman, Mrs. Peterson, her voice shaky with excitement. "Is it a little brown and white puppy? My Daisy? She's been missing for days." Leo invited Mrs. Peterson over. The moment she saw Buddy, she gasped, tears instantly filling her eyes. "Daisy! Oh, my sweet Daisy!" Buddy, recognizing its owner, barked with overwhelming excitement, wagging its tail with all its might, leaping into Mrs. Peterson's waiting arms. It was clear, in that joyful reunion, that they truly belonged together. Leo felt a pang of sadness, but seeing Mrs. Peterson's overwhelming joy and Buddy's boundless happiness filled him with a warmth he hadn't known before. He had done something truly good. Mrs. Peterson thanked Leo again and again, offering him a reward, but Leo politely refused. "Seeing Daisy happy is enough," he said, his heart full. From that day on, Leo wasn't just the shy boy who loved books. He was the kind boy who helped a lost puppy find its way home. Mrs. Peterson often invited him over to play with Daisy, and Leo found a new friend, not just in Daisy, but in Mrs. Peterson too. He learned that helping others, even when it's hard, can bring the greatest joy of all. Leo's story reminds us that even the smallest acts of courage and kindness can lead to the biggest connections. Sometimes, by helping someone else find their way, we end up finding something wonderful for ourselves. What's a time you helped someone, and it made a big difference? Share your story in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more heartwarming tales. Until next time, keep spreading kindness.